If you are the person in your organization who has to evaluate and select the right AI vendor, this video is for you. Maybe you're in procurement, maybe you are a IT or a digital lead, or you are in risk or compliance, or you are a department head who will make this decision. The demo looked brilliant, the pricing works, everyone's ready to sign. But before making this decision, here are a few things I want you to consider. In this video, we are going to talk about 7 questions you need to ask that AI vendor before procuring an AI system. If you're new here, my name is Lata, Head of AI Governance and Director at Global AI Certification Council. I read AI incident reports from around the world. I help you understand how they happen and how to prevent them with proper AI governance. Before sharing these 7 questions, I want you to be clear about why this matters more than you realize. The moment you buy an AI system from a vendor, they are not carrying the risk anymore. You are. Your organization is deploying that AI system and you are responsible for all the risk associated with that system. Your organization is the one making decisions with it. So if that system discriminates, your organization discriminates. If it leaks data, it's your customer's data. And when the regulator comes asking questions, they come to you, not to the vendor. That's the whole reason behind these 7 questions. You are about to take someone else's risk, so you would better assess it properly before you sign. And for each question, I'm going to give you what a good answer looks like and what a red flag answer sounds like, so you can make an informed decision. Let's begin. Question number 1. What data was this AI trained on, and how do you know you had the right to use it? Everything an AI model does comes from its training data. So a good answer is they should say, here are our data provenance documentation, or these are our sources. They should show the licensing, and they also should say how they handle the personal information. But if they say it's proprietary, or if they say it's a publicly available data, it's a red flag. Remember, publicly available data is not legally usable. Question number 2. What happens to our data once it is inside your system? You need to understand 3 things. Where is your data stored? Who can access the data? And whether they can use our data to train or improve their models. So your good answer would look like the data is stored in this region, encrypted in this format, it will be deleted on request, or never use our data to train any of their models. But if they say, do not worry, it is all secure, it is a red flag. So make sure that that point is added to the clause. Otherwise, do not sign the contract. Question number 3. How do you test for bias, and can we see the results? Every model has bias. So a good answer would look like, yes, we tested these across different demographic groups. We used these metrics. We did it all at this frequency. And here is the summary of the latest test results. They should also be able to show where the model underperforms as well. But if they say our model is completely unbiased, they are not telling the truth. It is a red flag. Question number 4. Can you demonstrate how your AI reaches its decisions in a way that meets regulatory expectations? If this system denies someone a loan, flags someone as a fraud risk, or filters out a job applicant, you may be legally required to explain why. That's explainability. So your good answer is, if they say, here is a sample explanation for a single decision, or here is the logging behind it, or here is how you retrieve your decisions after 6 months, that's a very good answer. But if they say, no, it's a black box, but the accuracy is excellent, it's a red flag. Hey, by the way, if you're interested in pursuing a career in AI governance, please do check out our Certified Professional in AI Governance certification. I have left a link in the comment section below. Question number 5. How will we know when the system stops working properly? AI systems degrade, the world changes, the data drifts, and the model that was accurate at launch quietly gets worse. So a good answer would be if they say these metrics are monitored in production, or if they say we will have an alert when it reaches certain threshold, or we have a rollback process. They are all good answers. But if they say we will continuously improve our model, it's a red flag. Question number 6. When this system causes harm, who is accountable in your organization? Incidents can happen and it will happen. So you want actually 2 important things. A named human escalation path on the vendor side, and make sure the contract terms don't quietly shift all the liability onto you. So a good answer is if they say, here is our incident process, or if they say, here is our named contact, you can contact them in their email on this phone number, or if they clearly tell you the notification window, or if they have a clear clause on their contract about liability, they are all very good. But in case if they say you need to raise a support ticket to handle all of this without giving us a real name and contact or deadline to respond, run away. Question number 7. What standards do you comply with and can you prove it with evidence? So the good answer is something like if they say we are certified to ISO 42001, they show you the certificate, or they clearly show you, oh, here is our auditor, or this is the scope of our AI management system. They are all very good answers. But if they say we follow industry best practices, but they are not showing any evidence for it, please do not sign the contract. I hope it helps. Governance is not just when you build it, but also when you procure from a vendor and deploy it. I hope you enjoyed this discussion. Here is my question for you. So, if you are the person signing off on AI in your organization, whether you are in procurement, IT, risk, or on the business side, what will be the 8th question that you will ask them? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about AI governance through real life examples and case studies, please subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.